Hello everyone, it is me, Cam. We're back with an unboxing. For today, we got from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the Movie, Deluxe Class Scavenger. That's right, I finally have the last member of the Studio Series Constructicons, at least for 86. But yeah, pretty cool. I actually got both combining teams done in 1 year. Not the Superion one, I got Volcanicus done. I don't know if I do Superior or not. I just really want Fireflight. I mean, like, maybe I'll go for the rest of the members, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get Superior. Like, I like it, but also it's not like the end of the world if I don't get it complete. That'll also be like probably another 10 years before we get another one, so it's probably better to get it now before it gets too expensive, but who knows. I just want Fireflight. For Superion team, that's the only one I really care about. I actually really want to get Devastator and Bruticus, so I really want to get those guys done. Yeah. Obviously, it says 4 or 5 for that, because it was a little bit out of sorts, because first I got Bone Crusher, then I got Scavenger, then I got the Commander Pack, then I got Mixmaster, and then I got Scavenger finally. But I really like him. He's probably unironically my favorite out of the team if we're kind of individual bots. Just purely because of his alt mode. I just think it looks cool. Yeah. Takes 15 steps, go from robot to construction vehicle mode, which I think is the same amount of steps for a Mixmaster, unironically enough. Also you have the open window design, but since it's open window, I have to stay off to the side. You have a little art render showing off Scavenger in his alt mode, saying Transformers the Movie, Constructicon Scavenger. If we could flip, nothing, just kind of continuing some mumbo jumbo, saying Deluxe Class in different languages. Flip! Is that out of focus? I don't think it is. I mean, it looks like it's in focus. Mostly this side of the box, it just shows Devastator and says he's 4 out of 5. Collect to combine. If we take a look up here, it just says Transformers Movie, Constructicon Scavenger. Look down here, it says what's included is 1 figure and 2 pieces. And then we flip to the back. Here is a beautiful barcode. And then we have our little bio. Scavenger combines with English. Scavenger combines with other Constructicons to form Devastator. And then just reiterates 15 steps go from robot to clean mode, and just showing both modes, and then it shows Devastator about to chuck sludge at slug. And yeah, let's pop it open. Let's be careful using scissors and they're sharp, especially if you're a youngin. That was a clean cut. Alright, come on. Anything? Nope. Oh, that's one of the things about these boxes. Like full tilt. Do we not get the paper anymore? Oh no, we do. Here's a little mumbo jumbo paper. Here's how you attach his crane on, which I'm going to look back at once we get it out. And then here's how you start transforming him. I think he's kind of like Bone Crusher because I think they should have a partial. But yeah. Well, I didn't check that over there. I'm going to need it later, so I should keep it by me. Alright, let's bring back over the figure. Tilt even more down. Okay, let me just quickly open up this. I say quickly, but it doesn't come off. But yeah, the next unboxing slash review video should be the Devastator review video, because I'm not going to show it off in the same video. Ooh, his gun feels cool, because like there's like a little clip right there, so it actually feels cool. But yeah, kind of like how with Snow, how like the next unboxing slash review video should be Devastator. Unless I accidentally filmed the other stuff because I have a little bit of a backlog of stuff to unbox right now at the time of this recording, so I might do that by accident. But, you know, Devastator should be the next one. But let's play the counting game. 1, 2. So 2 for that. 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Oh no, his arms. 5. So 7 minus 2 is 5. Unless I'm forgetting. Nope, it's just he's hard to get out. So he has 5 clips for himself, but 2 more for his claw. So 7 in total, but 5 just for Scavenger. Alright, how do I put on this claw? Dr. Claw. Instructions on this stuff. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is you flare this out. Pick up more of these strands, because you can never seem to have too many of this. Take his claw, and it's supposed to be facing up when you connect it. Wait. Hang on, let me look at the picture. Alright, so we want to fold it out. We want to plug it into the hole right there. Because you want the claw facing up. Come on. Whew, fit. Whew. There we go. And then you just fold it in and boom, we're Gucci on our flip-flop. Whee. Oh yeah, he came with a blaster. And not the transformer. So you can just put that in his hand, which is not getting caught on camera because go with and figure. But yeah, here's our little guy. I think he becomes an excavator. I believe that's what he transforms into, as an excavator. So I'm just going to call that throughout the video, but if I'm wrong, I'm just going to... It's either an excavator or a scooper. It's one of the two he becomes. But I generally think he is my favorite. It kind of looks like he's wearing like work jeans, you know? But yeah, it's really cool. Ooh, he has like drop down. It's very good, like I will admit. You have your Decepticon signet right there. He has these eyes that makes it like, I know it looks like a pair of goggles, which is what's supposed to intend, but on the figure it looks like he's wearing a pair of work glasses, which I think is a nice little touch. Well, they seem to be at the same angle, just looks like they're not. He's a little bit darker than off camera. Like, I know on camera they look like, they kind of just look like glow in the dark green or glow stick fluid, but it's not, trust me. The purple seems to be about the same, or it might be a little bit lighter on the camera. But it's pretty cool. Like, if I wasn't going to go for Devastator, I would have gotten this one regardless, because I just really like what he turns into. So, if I wasn't going to do the Devastator, I would have just bought this guy, and I would have been happy. Like, yeah, like, if you told me to pick one member of the team to keep, I would keep this guy. Yeah, pretty cool. We should probably go with the articulation now. So, head is, I don't know, I think it's on a bolt ring, maybe not. I don't think it is. I think it's on a swivel. So, yeah. Arms, they can do 360. They can go out that far. You got a very expressive elbow wrist, elbow bend. Take a look at the other hand. Due to transformation, you can put in the fists. Of course, they're going to be hard to get out there. So there's that. Oh, and I guess his arms can go up and down, so I guess he can do drop down. Oh, I guess he has a backwards butterfly joint due to transformation. If you move the arms out of the way. But yeah, I don't think, yeah, it doesn't seem like he has a waist rotation, unfortunately. Seems like he has a backwards ab crunch, so you can make him lean back. His legs, they can kick out that far. They can kick up that far. They can kick back that far. You have a leg rotation. Do you have anything in the ankles? And you have an ankle bend. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go into those size comparisons. But before we do get into the size comparisons, want to know my thoughts and opinions on the figures featured in this video? I will link to the video in the description down below and the icon up above in case folks do want to check them out. Up first we have from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the Movie, Commander Class Hook, which I'm still saying he feels the most solid out of all of them. Then up next we have from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the Movie, Deluxe Class Bone Crusher. And then lastly, we have from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Movie, Voyager Class Scrapper. Yeah. Yoink. Alright, let's get ready for excavator slash scooper mode, like I said, so I don't know which one is actually called. Alright, so how it works is first, obviously, you gotta take off the weapon, but the claw can stay, because that's the part of transformation. But let's see, step 1, you want to undo that. Then step 2 is throw in his head. Step 3 is swing that back up. Step 4, you want to undo the arm. Oh no, that's step 4. Step 4 is you throw in the fists. My fault. So yeah, step 4 you throw in the fist, and then step 5 you undo the claw. And then you want to bring out the cab. Though be careful, that I feel like it is very tight. Then for the next step, you want to fold back his arms as he falls. Then for the next step, you wanna drop down his arms, though they are stiff, so try not to force it. Okay, that one felt fine. Then you want to tab them in, because there's some tab holes right there for the fist, so they're going to go, if it focus. So there's a hole right there, so this to clip into, so you want to do that. Ho! Heave! Alright, there we go. I got them in. And then for this arm specifically, there's a little tab for the cab to go into. So, and I'm apologizing because I don't know why it keeps going in and out of focus. Then you want to take his legs. Wait, what? You want to do this, apparently. Close in the feet. Okay. They just slide in. Wow, that is a very simple transformation. And then you want to just extend out his claw like this. Bend it at the bucket. And then what? Oh, and then just for weapon storage, you can just put his gun right here. That's actually really fun to do. And you get a cute little scooper slash excavator. This is so cute. Even though he caused his mass home with destruction. Yeah, I'd be like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah, this is so cool. You can really see the tism showing. Yeah, you can like do scoopity scoop. You kind of, since it's on a swivel, you do kind of have a claw articulation. Though, if you do like this, it's gonna look stupid. But yeah. Obviously you can't turn it. I mean, if you had a waist articulation, you might have been able to pull it off. I'm not 100% sure if you could or not. But yeah, this is so cool. Like I said, I would have been happy if I just got this guy. But I also wanted to get Devastator, so that's why I went for all of them. But realistically, I want Scavenger the most out of all of them. But yeah, he's so cool. Be like this bucket, how articulated it is. Hello. Oh man, this is so much fun. Alright, well, let's get into those size comparisons. So first, we have from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Movie, Commander Class Hook. Which, just to reiterate, I'm not going to be showing off the combined mode either, because I do show off the combined modes when it comes to the combiner video, so the next unboxing review video should be the Devastator one after this. Should be, unless for some reason you want to upload it something else. And it's a simple transformation, like, I think it's a bit more simpler than Bone Crusher, I might be real. Speaking of which, from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Movie, we have Deluxe Class Bone Crusher. Like, I know it's a Deluxe Class, but that is a fun transformation to do. I do not care. Actually, I do want to bring back Hook for a second. He's coming undone, go effing figure. I want to see who's taller. Actually, I should probably raise up the camera. Alright, Hook wins. He's taller for the crane arms. There, here's Bone Crusher yet again, real quick. Pretty cool. Then lastly, we got the leader, that being from Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Movie, Voyager Class Scrapper. But yeah, it feels nice having all the team members. Like, I remember having this feeling when I also got Snow as well, just being like, I have the whole team completed. It's probably going to be the same feeling when I get Bruticus done, and probably if I decide to do Superion. Yeah. Wee. He is very fun to do. He might be in the top 10. Yeah. Like I said, I really love this mode. It's just so fun. It's so so cool. Yeah. That's been my look at Transformers Studio Series, Transformers Movie, Deluxe Class, Constructicon Scavenger. I do thank you folks watching this unboxing. Folks did enjoy an unboxing, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below and I'll apply them as fast as I can. And just go and hit the bell to be notified when I drop a new video /show/stream. But until next time, toodles.